everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to be updated more on our travel related videos. So by the way, if you don't know me yet, I am your friendly travel agent Rachel Gamboa, and I make travel updates or travel related videos. So in this video, we will talk about who are the foreign nationals allowed for entry. So without further ado, let's start straight to the discussion. So, as of updated based on IATF resolution numbers 97 and 98, passengers allowed to travel to the Philippines per Bureau of Immigration Advisory dated January 30, 2021 without the need of entry exemption document. So, to discuss more on the types of visas, I have here my book. It is international basic course. So, yung mga kasamahan ko ng mga travel agents, we have this kind of guide. So, we will talk more for these types of visas. So, first is the 9E visa holders, diplomats accredited to Philippines, including foreign embassies and foreign government and international organization officials. So for 9E, we have this foreign government official note: if stay in the Philippines exceed 1 year, passenger has to secure TTEC. So next, we have this foreign airline crew, second. And then third, we have this 9C visa holders, or foreign seafarer visa. So for 9C, its description for 9C is foreign seaman. So next, we have here holders of 9D treaty under 9D treaty trader visa, USA, Japan, and Germany. So for 9D, it is treaty trader or investor. So for number 5, we have this section 13 series of Commonwealth Act number 613 as amended, 13 quota, 13A, 13C, 13D, 13E, and 13G visas. So for that, the 13 series, we have here. So we have here for 13 quota or preference immigrant visa, and for 13A we have visa issued to a foreign spouse of Philippine citizen, and for 13B we have this child born outside the Philippines to a 13A mother, and for 13C it's a child born in the Philippines to a 13A mother, and for 13D it's loss of citizenship by a Filipino woman by her marriage to a foreign national. Okay. And for 13E, it's a returning resident. And for 13G, it's former natural-born citizen of the Philippines who was naturalized by a Philippine country. So next, we have this RA 7919 visa holders, the Social Integration Act of 1995 granted to qualified foreign nationals who have entered the country prior to 30 June 1992. So for that, RA 7919. So for RA 7919, we have it here. It's Alien Social Integration Act of 1995. Okay, so next, number 7, we have the Executive Order 324 visa holders, or the legal residents granted under Executive Order 324 for qualified foreign nationals who entered the Philippines before January 1, 1984. Executive Order 0324, we have here. So, illegal foreign nationals who entered the Philippines before January 1, 1984 and continuously resided in an unlawful status. Okay, for next. So for number 8, we have here native born or the NB visa holders, or those foreigners with permanent resident status in the Philippines And next up, we have number 9, the temporary resident visa holders, or the TRV, based on MO Ad 01.038 or Ad 02-015 Indians. So next is we have this number 10, the MCL or MCL-07-021 permanent resident visa holders, or the Chinese nationals married to Filipino citizens. So next, we have the following provided they have a valid or new or existing visa and the principal Philippine national is in the country. So this is for foreign spouses of Filipino nationals and for foreign parents of minor Filipino children and of Filipino children with special needs regardless of age. And so again, it can be for foreign spouses or for foreign parents of minor Filipino children or Filipino children with special needs regardless of age. So next, number 12 is the dual Filipino citizens. So dual Filipino citizens are also allowed for entry here in the Philippines carrying foreign passports provided they possess and present a recognition certificate or RC or Citizenship Retention and Reacquisition Act of 2003 CRPC under RA 9225 certificate. So next, number 13, holders of special investors resident visa or SIRV issued under EO 226 Omnibus Investment Code as amended but not under EO 63 SIRV. So for SIRV, it's for Special Investors Resident Visa. That's the meaning of that. Special Investors Resident Visa. So next, we have this number 14. So number 14, we have these holders of Regional Office Headquarters or ROHQ visas issued under RA 8756. ROHQ. Okay. So next up, we have holders of 47A2 visas issued by the Department of Justice. 47A. So for 47A2, it's the special non-immigrant visa. And for next, we have this number 16, holders of visas issued by the Aurora Pacific Economic Zone and Pre-Port Authority, Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, Authority of the Pre-Port Area of Bataan, Cagayan Economic Zone Authority, and Clark Development Corporation. Okay. So next up, we have this number 17, Filipino citizens, foreign spouses and children, regardless of age, from non-visa required countries who are traveling with them and avails of visa-free entry privileges under RA number 6768 Balikbayan program. Okay, so once again, those Filipino citizens, foreign spouses and children availing the visa-free entry privileges under RA number 6768 Balikbayan program. So next up, we have number 18, the former Filipino citizens, including their foreign spouses and children from non-visa required countries or regardless of age, who are traveling with them and avails of visa-free entry privileges under RA number 6768 or the Balikbayan program. So next, number 19, we have this holders of 9G visas. So for 9G, we have here, it's a pre-arranged employee. That's for 9G visa. So holders of 9G visas who departed the Philippines on or after December 17, 2020, provided they have a valid visa at the time of entry. Again, for 9G visas, it means it's for pre-arranged employee. So next we have here, so passengers allowed to travel to the Philippines effective February 16, 2021, those with valid and existing visas as of March 20, 2020, and who were not permitted to enter under previous IATF resolutions. So first, holder of valid 9G visas issued on or prior to March 20, 2020, and with unexpired visa at the time of entry. Okay, again, for those holders of valid 9G or the pre-arranged employee visa issued on or prior to March 20, 2020. Okay, with the unexpired visa at the time of entry. So number 2, we have the holders of valid 9F or SVEG and SIRV under EO63 visas issued on or prior to March 20, 2020, and with unexpired visa at the time of entry. So for 9F, we have here 9F is for foreign student. So for 9F, it's for visas for foreign student, and for SIRV, it's for special investors resident visa. So next, we have here holders of valid and existing special resident and retirees visa or the SRRV, and Section 9A visas provided they present an entry exemption document to the Bureau of Immigration upon arrival. So number 1 is the special resident and retirees visa or the SRRV holders. SRRV holders must present entry exemption document to the Bureau of Immigration. Failure to present entry exemption document shall be grounded for exclusion, and the SRRV holder shall be immediately boarded in the next available flight. Shall be immediately boarded in the next available flight. So second is the 9A visa holders. The presentation of an entry exemption document does not guarantee the entry of passengers seeking admission under Section 9A. So additional requirements for arriving immigrant and non-immigrant visa holders issued by the Bureau of Immigrations. So immigrant must present valid re-entry permit or validly extended re-entry permit unless otherwise exempted, or failure to present valid re-entry permit or validity extended re-entry permit shall be ground for exclusion, and the immigrant shall be immediately boarded in the next available flight. So for non-immigrants must present a valid special return certificate or validly extended special return certificate unless otherwise exempted. So failure to present valid special return certificate or validly extended special return certificate shall be ground for exclusion, and the immigrant shall be immediately boarded in the next available flight. So all foreign nationals except for Section 9E visa holders shall present a pre-booked accommodation for at least 6 nights in an accredited quarantine hotel facility at the immigration counters for initial check. Those who fail to present a pre-booked accommodation shall be denied entry and shall be boarded immediately in the next available flight. So make sure that before coming here in the Philippines, you have this pre-booked hotel accommodations, so you will not be denied for entry here. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for foreign nationals allowed for entry here in the Philippines. So if ever I missed to mention something, kindly comment down in the comment section below, and I will be glad for some of your suggestions and clarifications or any questions you might have. So thank you once again for watching this video, and thank you for supporting this channel. So see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.